Oh, we're up. Okay, we're actually broadcasting. Okay, we're actually broadcasting. Oh my god, we are actually broadcasting. Okay, we're actually Holy, hang on. Oh, oh, it's 1080p. Oh my fucking god, it's 1080p. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, finally. I figured it out, dude. Fucking hell. Jesus, man, that's funny. That's fun. It's funny. It's funny I got that to work. Finally, dude. Fucking finally. Holy shit. 1080p 60 FPS achieved at here. 1080p 60 FPS achieved. This is cause for celebration. I've been streaming in 720p for a long time. A very, very long time. And a very better yet, there's audio. I fuck with the audio tracks too. I'm slowly chipping away at a bunch of things on a big list of things I have to fix about this channel. And one of them is, obviously, getting 1080p. That was the big one. That was the main priority. And then it's going to be, I'm making a brand new overlay for gameplay. That way, it's a little cleaner, and I can do audio track separation for games and stuff. Because all the desktop audio and stuff, all the stuff you hear is going through basically one audio channel. Because I figured out why I couldn't do the stream can't hear the, or like the VOD can't hear the music thing. It's because I was doing it all wrong because I'm an idiot. But I figured it all out. It's all good now. But yeah, very cool, very cool. Apparently a very slow start. I mean, compared to what's been going on, yeah, it's a slow start, but whatever, don't care. I did a little prep work, of course, before starting the stream. MGE, yeah. Hopefully this server picks back up. Had 20 players in it earlier, so I assume it'll get a little more lively, hopefully. I hope, anyway. It'd be nice, it'd be nice. But yeah, freaking, the 1080p thing, man. Hey, Sleppy, welcome in. You're the first one here, man. You're the first one here. You could claim the first point redeemed. You should have enough points since you followed to get like 300, I think. If you're quick with it, you know where to look. I'm not going to give you a tutorial for it, of course. But yeah, now you don't have the horrible stream delay that YouTube has. It should be way better. Presumably, I hope. I changed a bunch of settings around in my OBS, but hopefully the delay is still negligible, if I'm lucky. Because I have, I've done a whole lot of work. I did a lot of, I didn't wake up early, but I woke up earlier than I usually do on weekends, and I started just, like, fucking with it. I'm watching on Twitch now, yay, I'm very happy about it. Congrats, I made an account. Like, before the stream started, I was, like, looking at my... I knew my follower count from earlier. It was 942, I'm pretty sure. And I always open up Twitch on my second monitor to, like, monitor the stream while I'm streaming. And I saw I gained a follower. I'm like, who the fuck followed me offline? And then I looked at my OBS, because my OBS will give me the newest followers. And it's like, oh, it's just Slippy on Twitch now. So I knew you were on Twitch. I didn't really expect you'd show up, but... You know, they can remain surprised. What the fuck? Yeah, hopefully this picks up a little more. Hopefully, that'd be nice. I'd love a little gameplay today. Also, like I was saying earlier, very slow start. But, you know, maybe I've gotten a little spoiled, like, compared to yesterday, of course. Because, mostly... I'm not going to acknowledge that past, but I already did, whatever. But... compared to yesterday, like, yeah, it's gonna be probably a little slower. 4 seconds a while, so much better. I know, it's like Twitch is meant for streaming and YouTube's meant to destroy your soul and your fabric of your being. That's why I don't... that's why I'm trying not to use it anymore. Or at least use it responsibly. Because I have a problem... I was describing it earlier. I don't think you were in the stream when I was describing it yesterday, but I have a problem with YouTube. Whoa. I have a problem with YouTube. And, the only way to... The only way to fix that is, well, to block it. Well, I'm not blocking it per se. I have an extension installed that disables my home page and the suggested videos when I'm watching a video. I could disable the comments of videos too if I wanted to. I'm thinking about doing it. But, you know, not really necessary for the moment because I don't have a problem with that. You know, if I want to look at a video and look at the comments, then yeah, whatever, dude. That's not the end of the world. You're part of the TF2 community. Am I? Or you mean the TF2 stream category? Yeah, that's a given. Because on Twitch, it's a lot better than YouTube because it's not just, it has like dedicated categories for every game that you can play. Well, almost every game you can play. Some games don't have categories, but a majority of them do. He's on fire again. I mean, he didn't kill that demo, so. Well, yeah, I missed the flare, so I was like... I missed the flare and I got embarrassed. And then I kill-binded myself. Because I was embarrassed. Oh, no. My buddy who swears on his life that he doesn't want to play Apex anymore, just launched Apex. I thought he hated that game. But he's back on. I hate this guy, man. This guy. Can't leave him alone for 5 seconds with Apex Legends, can you? Dude, I suck. I'm a horrible pyro. Let's see the fresh cut. Dude, they fucked my shit up here. They fucked my shit, dude. Yeah, I'll make it a little bigger. That's why I have the hoodie on. Because it's like really bad. And my mask is falling off. Ew. I will say, though, it is a thing. I'm not really that concerned about it because, at least for me, it takes like a good maybe like week or two in order for like a haircut to really like settle in, is what I like to call it. So, you know, it's going to look bad like right now, but give it like a week or two, it's going to be looking a lot better. Guarantee it. Are you ginger? My hair is brown. It may look ginger because my background on my desktop is red, kind of like doing the light, but... I'm not, like I said, I'm not too concerned about my haircut. It looks bad right now, but it'll look better later. It's not the worst thing ever, but I don't really fuck with it. I just like my hair shorter. That's the main thing. It's like it was yesterday. Well, actually, I deleted the VOD yesterday because I kind of half-doxed myself. Then I didn't really make a big deal out of it on stream, but after stream, I like looked. I put it on private and I unpublished it on Twitch. I took a look. I'm like, ooh, yeah, I just showed my email on stream. But luckily at the time, I didn't notice and didn't acknowledge it, and no one really noticed that as well. So it kind of just slipped under the rug. Got real lucky with that one, but it could have been bad. It's all good. But even like 2 days ago, you like look at my hair then, like it looks like it's just messy when it gets that long, at least to me, because I don't have the knowledge, I don't have the know-how, desire, or products to maintain long hair like that. But everyone, literally everybody tells me I look way better with longer hair. Also, welcome in, Disengage. How you doing? Chat, is this real? Might be real, dude. Might be real. It's a bit of a slower start today, but hopefully it'll pick up a little, at least like a little bit. But how you been, Disengage? It's been a while since we chatted. Wait, it's still on YouTube. I'm gonna go find your email. It's not still on YouTube. I put it on private. Also, Slippy, if you do attempt to dox me, it's not gonna be like years ago. I'm not gonna like panic and be at your beck and call. You're going to get banned. You're gonna get removed from this community very fast, and you're never gonna be allowed back. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again. Got laid off and already got a new job. Lol, doing all right. Why'd you get laid off? Like, what happened there, Disengage? I mean, I'm sorry to hear it, but I'm glad you got another job already. Was it like something you did, or just the company run out of money? Oh, it's just a temp worker? Okay, gotcha. I understand. So you knew that going into it. Okay. As long as you weren't, like, just, like, fired. And, like, you got left well, obviously you didn't get left destitute. I'm gonna buy TF2 cosmetics with your money, with my email. You can sign me up for websites and not get confirmation emails from me. Oh, the horror. Not how that works. If I put my credit card online, then yeah, it'd be a bigger issue. Also, this server's dead as fuck. Too bad none of the other ones are active. And this server is 14 people in it, but it's friendly. They're being friendly, dude. They don't want to fight. It's gay. The entire company liked me being there, but the job site got shut down for 3 weeks, and then they did layoffs. Okay. That sucks. But like you said, you got a new job already, so you're doing... Hopefully you're doing fine because of that. I'd hope so, anyway. Hey, Weasel, welcome in. Over on YouTube, how you been? I know you commented on one of my VODs that the scar came back, whatever that means. I'm sorry to hear it. I replied to that comment. I'm gonna say it here. Sorry to hear that happened. Bro, your Twitch stream has one more viewer than my friend's Twitch stream, lol. Well, you know, not everyone can be a banger. Yesterday was a banger, but today's apparently a little slower. That's okay. He's getting completely mogged by our Goat Bogger 5. Yeah, but does he retain viewers as long as I do? That's the real question. His chances are maybe not. Anyone can get 1,000 viewers. That's all I'm saying. Can everyone keep 1,000 viewers though? Not really. Because have I had 1,000 viewers in my stream before? No. I've had close to 1,000. Well, not really, no. I had close to 100. But if I like went on YouTube Shorts and just started shitting out shorts every hour, like yeah, I'd probably get a ton of people in the stream. But would any of them stick around? Probably not. They'd probably just be like, "Why the fuck are you spamming YouTube Shorts?" You know? Okay, this server's ass at the moment. I need to find a new game to play. This is terrible. I don't know what else to play, though. I really don't. I don't mind, though. The new job's a $6 raise. Damn, that's awesome. My broski is one less viewer than Bogger, and my friend has, like, no views, and it's pretty bad. What I'm saying is Bogger is bad. Cool. Yeah, cool story. Thumbs up. Cool story. Wawa, welcome in. I'm glad to see ya. I mean, maybe that's why nobody's here. I started the stream actually on time today. I was just so excited to do my because it's in 1080p now, Wawa. I fixed it. It's in 1080p. I figured out what I was doing wrong. You want to know what I was doing wrong? My quality was too high. Like I had my bitrate set to 10,000. Apparently for Twitch that's way too high. I had to ironically lower my bitrate in order to increase the quality of the stream, which was funny. Like I looked it up. I'm like, why the hell is my stream not in 1080p? I looked it up. Oh, Twitch likes 6K bitrate, and YouTube likes 8 to 12K. Because on YouTube it was 1080p, but on Twitch it was 720p. That's because my quality was too high on Twitch. Are there new regulars here now? Slippy's technically new, but he was a regular over on YouTube. Wawa, I don't know. I think you've met Wawa. Wawa's been here. So it wasn't my internet fault. Yeah, it wasn't. Well, the 1080 or the 720p streams was my fault from the beginning. But if you have stream lag, then it is your fault. Not my problem. Not my problem. I'm uploading with literally on my end 0 delay. So if you're lagging, that's your internet's fault. But the 720p thing was entirely my fault from the very beginning. I just couldn't figure out why. And then I looked into it a little more than I usually do. And you know what? I figured it out. Dude, fucking friendlies, man. There's already so few people in here, and the few people that are in here don't want to fight. It's like boring. I'm probably gonna watch your stream every other day. Works with me. Wawa is cool. I don't recognize Slippy. Yeah, he was over on YouTube. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but he's been on YouTube every now and then. Everything is not my fault. Over. Yeah, the mystery has been solved. The mystery has been solved. I'm glad to have fixed it. Now I can LARP as like an actual good streamer with 0 viewers. Also, it's my friend's birthday tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday to him. Very happy for him. I would ask how old he is, but frankly, I don't really want to know. Because I feel like I'm not gonna like the answer. Something tells me I'm not gonna like the answer. He was just screaming. Oh, don't know why he was doing that. Probably not a good thing. More than likely not a good thing anyway. Again, this server's boring as shit, dude. There's like nobody here. Murder Drones Lover 14. That's a wild name. Welcome in. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. This server at the moment, I'm sorry for the lack of gameplay. Everyone in this server is being friendly, and it's kind of annoying me just a little bit. Just a little bit. I want gameplay. There's no gameplay here, dude. And my other servers are fucking dead as shit. Like MGE, it's all MGE, and all these other high tower servers are dead. Uncletopia is technically populated, but I don't want to play Uncletopia. Ew. I mean, he was streaming. Yeah, you told me he was streaming. I figured he was, or streaming. Oh, okay. You mistyped. Gotcha. Total Friendly's death. Dude, just play the fucking game. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna flame the Friendlies to death, man. I want them to fight. Like, come on. Augur wants Total War. I want gameplay, man. I play TF2 to fight people, not to sit around dancing. I did enough dancing in my first 200 hours of the game, dude. Let me fight now. Oh, he's fucking dead. Total Friendly's death. We need total, what's the word for it? We need total war. Poor guy. Poor guy. Why did you do that? Because I don't like friendlies. Generally speaking. If it was a lot more, if this was a full server and there was people being friendly like this, then yeah, man. Fuck it. Fuck yeah, dude. That's sick. But like, with so few people and they're being friendly, it's like, what the hell? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? I want to play the game. That's probably why people are leaving, is because they join the server, realize it's friendly, and then everyone leaves. It's annoying. Die! Perfect, I cratered. Also, thanks for the follow, Murder Jones Lover 14. Your name was so long that it clipped into the thank you message for the follow. That's crazy. I should probably look into fixing that. What's your best sniper loadout? It's stock. It's literally just stock. I'll throw the Razor back on if I'm having a spy issue. But stock rifle, stock SMG, stock melee literally does not matter. Just use whatever you like on sniper. You could use the Heatmaker for all anyone cares. It's good. I like the Heatmaker. I use it when I want to LARP as a professional assassin. I like the suppressor on it. The classic best, dude. I haven't used a ton of the classic, but I have a strange one from forever ago. 400 kills on it. It's fun. I like the classic. There's this one YouTube channel. It's called Ouija, Pudis, and Ray. Very old, very old. They did a thing with the classic. They have this video. It's called the Classic Snipers. I'm pretty sure, something like that, where they have like a group of like 6 or 7 people. Like it's like I think it's 6. Like literally the party size limit of TF2 is 6. I think it's 6 people, and they're all playing Classic Sniper on like High Tower and 2 Fort. And every time they got like a kill, they weren't scoping in, mind you. They would hip fire only. And when they got a kill, they would all taunt. Like, dude, the reason I have the jazz emote for sniper, like this one, is because of that video. Because they would all just do that, and it was really funny. I like that one better than the laugh taunt for sniper, honestly. It's like I like the disappointment better than laugh. Again, thank you, Gaben, for giving me that. I don't know. Gaben's probably not here. If he's lurking, that's a pretty dedicated lurk. Death by firing. So I basically was, but it was really funny. It's a good video. I'd recommend watching all their videos. They make good stuff. Not sponsored, but I am glazing. They make good videos. Also, it looks like the server's kind of picking up a little bit. Just kind of, sort of, maybe just a tiny itty-bitty little bit. We're lucky. I think they're all sitting in their spawn, dude. They're all like... Oh, no, there's a couple wandering out. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. Dude, I missed. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. But using the classic on its own is really fun. I'm a fan. He's got a shotgun. Damn, dude. Chinatown Gaming. Do you want me to snooze the ad break? Nah, let it play. Let it play. Nobody's here anyway. No one's here yet anyway. Chisato. Chinatown got autocorrected to Chisato. That's crazy, dude. Also, I was going to announce something, but if there's... Hang on, let me... I'm gonna come into Cardinal Sin on stream. Actually, there are 7 people here. And I'll wait for... I was gonna announce something, but I'll give it a... I'll wait until after the ad break. Tell me when the ad break's over. Autocorrect needs to be corrected. I know what you mean, dude. I know what you mean. Like, I've sometimes failed to spell convenience. It's in 9 minutes. Oh, okay, perfect. But I was going to announce that if there was... I have this idea. It's probably a bad idea. You have to let me know. However, I have this idea for a competition kind of thing where for all of August, let's say, just because, I mean, it's a bad time to, like, do this, obviously, since I'm going on vacation in September, but I will cope. I want to do a clipping competition with this channel. Like, competition is like a big word for it. But basically, I'm going to make a channel in the Discord server, and Wawa can still participate. Like, anyone that can make a clip can participate. Like, just clip something from a stream, you know? And then just put it in that Discord channel, and then, like, whatever's the most popular at the end of the month wins. Something like that. Or, in the winner gets, like, I'll gift the winner a sub. You know, as a winning token. Which is why I say doing it in August is for the entirety of August is a bad idea, because if I gift you the sub on the 1st of September, you basically miss the whole month. I would do it after my vacation, obviously. I'm not going to gift you a sub and then not stream for a whole month. That would be kind of a dick move. I fuck with the idea. Is that the clip? I was looking at my clips earlier, and you clipped something from... like, a couple... yeah, that clip. That's right. Like, yeah, I saw that. I had this idea a couple days ago, but that kind of, like, solidifies it that it could work out. I'd have to play other games in TF2, obviously. But I wanted to play TF2 today. Also, the server, picking up, dude. It's very nice. But yeah, I'll do like a dedicated announcement on the Discord, and I'll make a channel. I could just do it in the events channel that already exists if I wanted to. Or I could just make a clips channel and put it in there. Okay, I should have figured. But I'll do something a little more official probably later tonight. I literally can't. I have no power here. Sad. You can't clip. You can't clip on Switch Mobile. Also, why don't you have... What happened? Where's your power, man? Whoa. Look at that. God damn. Holy shit. Shit happens. Ah, gotcha. Have you tried going on to the breaker, looking at it, and then swearing really loudly? That's what my dad does usually. That tends to be what works out for him. Whoa. Poor fella. I do that. Say something crazy. I'm not, like, for the record, for this competition, I'm not gonna turn into, like, a clip farmer streamer. I'm not gonna force anybody to participate in this, obviously. I'm still going to act like my usual self, but if I do act outlandish or something, or, like, there's some cool shit I do, like, literally you can just clip anything. I mean, I'd rather you not just clip randomly and try to spam out a bunch of them. If you can help yourself, of course. But you know, I'm not going to suddenly alter my personality to make clip farming me easier. Obviously, that's kind of a scummy thing to do, just a little bit. But I say enough crazy things as it is. I don't need a clip farm to be saying crazy shit. I mean, ask Jacob. He's known me for a while. Oh yeah, I just added to that actually. Oh, I didn't puff fire. I could have had him. Fuck, dude. Oh, that's what that does. Yeah, I just added an anime to that. I'm starting to watch anime again, dude. 1 month before I go to Japan, I'm watching anime again. I'm having a good time though. I'm having a good time. It was just, I needed one. I literally needed just one to get me back into it, and I found it. I found the one. And I'm starting to pick up shows that I dropped halfway through. Again, I'm like watching from the beginning. And I'm having a grand old time. It's been very fun so far. This is like day 3 of me being back at it again, but I'm having a fantastic time as far as this all goes. Whoa. It's gonna be very good. And I'm thinking about doing something similar, like to the anime watch list review stream again. Of course it's Yuri. It's not Yuri! It's not Yuri! I mean, there's no freaking way I'll be your lover. I need to get back into that. I haven't watched that yet. There's just like, there's season 2s for shows I never started. That I'm currently watching Chain Soldier Season 2. But I need to watch that one again. I just started watching Konosuba Fun Show. Oh, dude, you're gonna be blessed. Like, my favorite season of Konosuba, personally, is Season 2. I think that's the best one. The movie's very good. Season 3 has its moments, but, you know, Season 3 could have been better, I will say. But I liked it. And there's a Season 4 on the way for next year, dude. Oh, it's gonna be very nice. I got your dad breaker clip. Fantastic. Like I said, try not to shit up the clips if you can help it. Like, don't just clip random shit if you, like, again, if you can help yourself. I'd like because currently I don't have a ton of clips, but the clips I do have on my channel, some of them are just kind of random. I don't try to delete them. I'm at the movie right now. Oh, dude, the movie's great. Like, I was kind of confused because when I started watching Konosuba, Season 3 was currently releasing. So I watched part of the first episode of Season 3, and I'm like, I feel like I missed something. And I did. I missed the movie. So I watched the movie, then I waited for Season 3 to fully release, and then it all made sense. I'm like, wow. It's amazing what watching in the proper watch order does. I didn't edit it, I only cut some shit out. I mean, the Twitch clipping tool is actually pretty good, all things considered. I'm gonna rewatch all of it for Season 4. Oh yeah, dude, I've gotta rewatch it before Season 4 comes out for sure. Like, I'll probably, when it starts releasing, I'll probably start rewatching it, and then by the time I'm done rewatching it, Season 4 will probably fully be out. Because that's the thing with Season 2s for animes I really like, is I can't watch them as they're coming out, because I have a really bad habit of binging. Well, maybe not a bad habit, but, like, I have the habit of binging shows, so it's either all gotta be there, ready to go, or I'm gonna go stir crazy and actually, like, hurt myself. So I've got to wait for the full thing to release, and then with Konosuba specifically, I gotta wait for it to be dubbed, because the dub is really good. I really like the dub. I will not watch it subbed. I don't care what any elitist tells me. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is going on? The dub is... Oh yeah, the dub is really good. I've watched it partially subbed, I will say. When I rewatched the first season completely subbed, and obviously the sub is very good. But the dub literally, like, it's literally the dub is the sub, 1-to-1, basically. With, like, a couple moments that aren't very... Like both voices fit every character. Like, there wasn't a significant difference between them that I figured. I was like, man, they, like, matched this 1-to-1. I was very excited. I'll probably rewatch it in sub since I've watched it twice on dub. I'm a dub loyal. There's only been one time where I've been unable to watch an anime that was dubbed, and that was The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Because the dub was so bad, dude. Like, I've watched some bad dubs before. Welcome in, Hammy. How you doing? Appreciate you for being here. But I've watched some bad dubs before. None as bad as Fragrant Flower. It was so horrible. Like, legitimately, I got to episode 4 on the dub. I'm like, dude, I'm switching to sub. And you know what? Best decision I ever made, because it made the show 5 times better. I was gonna watch Tanya Season 2, but it's not out yet. It's currently releasing, from what I saw. But it's not out. It's not out fully. I'm gonna hop on the stream, maybe post a clip on my channel. Very nice. Oh yeah, by the way, if you are gonna post my stuff on, like, YouTube, just make sure to credit me, if you don't mind. Well, just credit me in general, because it's technically my content. Just, if you're gonna upload it, credit me, please. I beg. Either, like, in the title or in the description, I don't really care. You don't have to link to the Twitch, just put my name somewhere in it. Please, I beg. Other than that, go nuts. Do whatever you want with it. You can make it into, like, an Aura Farm clip if you want to. I don't care. I don't know if I should include that part of the competition. If it should just be, like, purely Twitch clips. Or if it should be, like, you can, like, edit it to be something cool if you want to. I mean, I can't stop you from editing it, obviously. MHA's unwatchable dub. It's already not great. Oh yeah, I watched 3 episodes of My Hero Academia, and I did watch it on dub. I guess at the time I really didn't know it was good and bad. I'd have to rewatch it in order to, like, get another opinion on it. Aww. Aww. Hey, I got him anyway. Some episodes are out, but they are not dubbed. Why do I do this? I miss parts of sequences. Yeah, I have a hard time whenever an anime subs. I can read pretty fast, but, like, sometimes it's just way too fast. And I have a problem of, like, reading just the subtitles and not looking at the animation. So, I'll be reading, and then, like, completely miss the point of why I was reading. It's like, ah, fuck. Which is why I really only watch, like, slice of life anime, or, like, slow, like, romance anime, I guess, subbed, if I can help it. Like, if the dub is really bad, but a lot of them are pretty good. I've never really, other than the exception I named, obviously, none of them have been horribly terrible. I watch anime without subs, and I schizophrenically guess what they're saying. I do not know Japanese. Like, I said it yesterday, I know, like, very little Japanese, because I'm going to Japan. I want to at least learn a little bit. I don't want to be that guy, you know? But, like, not enough to keep up with an anime, man. Like, there's words that I understand, but then there's other times where I'm like, what the fuck? Huh? Like, that's part of the process, though. Oh, I got killed. I would have missed anyway. I'm gonna hop off the stream. I already read that, dude. Fuck. Did he say that twice? He did say that twice. Slippy, I already read that. What the hell? I thought I was going fucking crazy. Like, did I really read that before Wawa's message? No, I did read it before Wawa's message. He just posted it again. Oh, too high. Or too low. Yeah, too high. Oh, oh, there was an ad. Gotcha. Yeah. That happens when you're not subscribed. You have to pay $6 if you don't want ads. Not on the whole site, mind you. Specifically on this channel. Because Twitch is evil. But yeah, see you around, Slippy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hopefully we'll see you around soon. Now that you're on Twitch, you can get the high-quality shit. Also, how is everybody enjoying the 1080p? I'm going to make a big deal out of it again. How do you like the 1080p? Is it better than 720? Is there a noticeable difference? I hope there is. Please, for the love of God, I hope there is. My GPU's at 110%, bro. Please. No, I'm kidding. It's not. It wouldn't be that high. Oh no. I don't know why you even bothered to put it in 1080p. I'm watching in 720 still. Like, what? What do you mean? Okay. If you want a full heal, I'll just murder you again. To the right. I wanted the full disrespect. Okay, back for a sec. I cut you off when you were saying see you around. Sorry about that. You're good, man. You're good. Whenever people say they're leaving, I just kind of assume after they send the message, they immediately close the tab. So I don't expect them to hear me saying goodbye. But I always do, out of good faith, if people tell me they're leaving, of course. Obviously, I can't tell you goodbye if you're just gonna, like, silently leave the stream and not say nothing. Okay, I'm leaving, I'm gone. Yep, see you around. Catch you later, catch you later. My phone screen is too small to notice. Yeah, I guess on mobile it'd be hard to tell. Because even on mobile, I've never had a phone that can, like, play 1080p video, like, pretty consistently. Not that I can even really see it on a phone screen, so I just watch in 720p. If I do watch anything on my phone, which I don't often do, but I will sometimes. Wow, you got me. Okay, now I'm on YouTube. Wow, he's on YouTube. That's crazy. He's a multi-platform watcher, man. Shit's crazy. Also, I still need to... I didn't start the clip comp today. I'll start it tomorrow. I was busy today. I was out and about. I had to wait, dude. I had to wait an hour and a half to get this haircut. That's how busy they were. Like, just sitting in my car, playing Project Sekai on my phone. Good game, by the way. I was having a ton of fun. I was practicing some harder levels. And I was actually completing some of them. I've gotten better at that game recently. Which I'm very happy about, because I was getting my ass kicked. Alright, I'm gonna find something else to watch. I'm not entertaining enough for Slippy. There's not enough dopamine in his brain. Also, there's no way I puffed that guy. I just shot the flare. That was another pyro. Genius Demo Man uses spawn to win. Whenever I'm over here, they just use the spawn, dude. Except that guy, apparently. Well, he was gonna die of Afterburn anyway, given how low he was. Okay, I thought he was gonna shoot at me. I could just, like, disrespect him. But they did fuck your shit up, dude. Give it, like I said, give it 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. It'll look better. Promise, promise. And if not in 2 weeks, it's gonna look way better for Japan. Based Medic has balls. Based Medic had no other choice. Oh my god, he's fucking dead. Oh my god, he's dead. Dead. He dies. I'm the winner. Me. Subway Surfer gameplay is more entertaining. Damn, dude. Apparently, I'm really bad at the game. I'm sorry I'm not entertaining, Wawa. You can submit a suggestion over on the Google form that I made, but I didn't post a link to anywhere, so you just have to, like, guess the URL. If you did actually want the Google form, I would link it in the chat. It is literally just a suggestion box. That's all it is. It took me 2 minutes to make. Was not hard at all. And I used the burner email for it, so you can't dox me. I don't think you can even see the email of the person that makes a Google form, so it's kind of like a mute point, but... You know, just in case. I've got like 5 Gmails, so it's all good. I made a majority of them years ago. Aw, why didn't you shoot a rocket? Why did you shoot a rocket so weirdly? What's up with this guy? Normally when you light them on fire, they look at you and shoot a rocket without thinking about it, man. Do what I want you to do. Fuck. Whatever, man. It's all good. Whoa. Oh no, he didn't have another one. He's dead. Why would he do that? Also, I thought this guy had a sticky trap. Dude, he's literally just playing inside. Suggestion to add more Fumo spin. More Fumo spin? Maybe I should make a point redeem that's just make the Fumo bigger, and I'll just make it bigger. You think that'd be good? I think that would be a good one. Hell yeah. JK, I've been lurking this whole time since I said I'm gone. Now I'm actually gone. Okay, Slippy. If you say any more chats, I'm just not gonna read them because you're gone. And I'm gonna do like the heaviest dead bit, but except it's you. Slippy is dead. Just like shh, you are dead. What was your plan here? 100 IQ demo, man. I'm so healthy. Points to multiply and change size would be super fun. You can't do... I wish you could make things like that. Like, you could do it multiplicatively. But you can't. That's not a thing. I wish it was, but it's not. It's just tragic. Why didn't he shoot an arrow? I wanted to try to reflect it. That's why I like blind reflected. I wanted to try to reflect that arrow back at him. I've done it before. I'm not very good at it, though. Dude, the Liberty Launcher is so weird. It's such a weird projectile. Like, it's literally not related to, like, it's not the speed of any other projectile. What? I no-regged on that guy twice. You all heard that, right? You heard me hit that guy twice, right? Right? I'm not crazy. I no-regged on him once. Shame on me. I no-regged him twice. Shame on the server. Like, what the fuck was that? I have 38 ping. That should not have happened. No, throw Girardi at me. I wanted to reflect it at you. I went to customer support because of how fucking ass GTA is. What happened, Fent? Welcome in, but what happened? Well, what happened on GTA that you're contacting Rockstar customer support? TF2 is helping people become schizophrenic. Yeah, you're telling me, man. I'm fucking going crazy in this game. I heard it hit. I heard it once. I'm like, fuck, man. No reg. Whatever. That guy's jumping around again. I hit another no reg. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna go insane. I got this fuck ass tequila 11 times. Wait, what do you mean by that? Like a car? Or like a drink in the game? Like what are you describing? See, that one hit. That one hit him. That's a spy. No, it's an actual pyro. I can't believe I missed that. I haven't even sensed a hint of any other main targets. Oh, it's like some sort of assassination thing. Okay. That's cool. Well, getting the same target 11 times, that doesn't sound that bad. Is it like you need to kill other targets then that is why you're upset? Or is it it's the worst main target on the Kaio period? I think you literally just got unlucky and rolled the worst one 11 times. Or like maybe it's weighted because it's the hardest one to do. It's like weighted to like give you that one. And then if you're lucky, you'll get the easier ones. Like I don't think customer support can literally do anything about that. I think they'll literally just tell you, tough luck, buddy, and then tell you it's a skill issue. Biggest mistake is to play a Rockstar game because they are all just Bethesda games but brain dead. I will say I don't like GTA 5 the way their waypoint system works because I'm looking at the mini-map more than I'm looking at the game itself. You know, Blogger, I must say, what must you say, Hammy? Very curious. Oof. Oof. I'm disappointed in the lack of 4K 60 FPS option. Bro, I can't even display 4K on my monitor. I can display 14... I think it's a 2K monitor, actually. I can only do 2K. Also, you don't need 4K. 4K's... Find me a stream that's in 4K, bro. Find me a stream that's in 4K. Right now, find me a streamer that's in 4K. I gotta meet him. Because how good does your internet have to be that you're streaming in 4K? None, probably. Probably. Who the hell be streaming in 4K? That's ridiculous. Oh, he didn't go the way I want him to. T-Pain. Yeah, you gotta have like a NASA computer to be streaming in 4K, dude. Bye-bye. Oh. Why did that work twice? Oh man, that was funny. I mean, I think I could. I got a good internet and good PC. 4K 60 FPS haircut. Why do you think I'm wearing a sweatshirt, man? It's a really bad cut. It's a really bad cut. I showed it earlier, but I'm not gonna show it again. Show straight to the left. Go Buzz. Nah, I'd rather not. Because then it would take like a full month. It'd take a full month to get back to this point that what I have right now. That is the most unfortunate scout of all time. I saw that part. Wait, hang on. Hang on a second. I'm waiting. It works. Every time. No. No. STJ, welcome in, dude. How you been? Glad to see you here. I just joined and you're talking about random topics with no relation to TF2 classic blogger. Why would I talk about TF2 while playing TF2? That's lame as shit. How you been, though? How you been? I deadass sent an entire paragraph to Rockstar. Dude, they're not gonna help you. Your RNG is just bad. They're literally they're gonna do what I tell. They're gonna tell you it's skill issue, and then tell you to get better. And they can't do it. They're gonna tell you skill issue, and they can't do anything about it. That's what they're gonna tell you. I guarantee it. Go Buzz, what cut did you get? I literally got them to cut it short. Like, I do not care. I do not care about styling my hair, because one, I can't pull off it. I don't know any haircut that would look good on me. Number two, I don't have a desire to maintain it. And number three, I don't have the product to maintain it. Like, I can't maintain, like, a stylized haircut. Or, like, I can't maintain longer hair. It just looks, like, really trashy and, like, it's really bad. Like, it looks terrible. Get a middle part? That would look horrible. I could not pull off a middle part, man. If there's anything I know, I cannot pull off a middle part. Okay. TF2 has been talked about, and now there's nothing to say about it. Yeah, we've already talked about TF2 to death. Not only on this stream, but for the entirety of its lifespan. There's been enough TF2 discussion. When the MVM update comes out, then we can talk TF2. But until then, we are not discussing it. Get a mullet? Dude, I just said I like my hair short. Why would I get a mullet? Ruin your whole life. Get a mullet. Late, but I'm here now. Welcome in, EXP. How you been? How you been? Glad to see it. Mullet, but the rest is a buzz cut. Got a frolet? What the hell is that? I'm scared to look it up, but I'm going to look it up. Frolet. Australian nostalgia. Verifying you're not a bot. Why does Brave bot checking me? Like, what? It's on a website called Just Fuck My Shit Up. Yeah, I should post my current cut to that. Like, what? The hairstyle known as the frolet. Afro in the front, party in the back. You know the worst part? On I can't show you my ID, obviously, but I kind of, like, back in high school, like, I have curly hair, and back then, it would, like, really puff out. So it looked like I had an afro without trying to have an afro. It was a problem. I could do that easily. Yeah, I have no desire to do... My hair's not that curly, though. Like, it's curly, but not that curly. Like, it is really funny, though, when I was getting my haircut, it was, like, the stylist was literally compliment... Like, technically, I go to a salon. I don't go to a barber. Although I said barber in my title. But I go to a salon because it's cheaper. But the stylist was literally complimenting my hair the entire time she was cutting it. It's like, oh yeah, you have like the ideal amount of curl. Like it's curly but not too curly. It's like the perfect middle ground. Like she was glazing my shit, dude. And I'm like, thanks. Keep cutting it. I have a bowl cut. You have a bowl cut, Wawa? That's crazy. Oof. Nah. Fuck all that. I'd rather fall off the cliff than give that guy a head. I'm playing like shit. That's crazy. Scroll down. You told me to scroll down. The tab's already closed. It can't be scrolled down anymore. Get him, Spy. Yeah! Thank you, Spy. Oh my god. What a legend. Don't worry, Bogger. I'll get a broccoli cut next. Like, I don't know the name of any hairstyle. I literally don't know the names of any hairstyles except for the wolf cut on women because it's hot. That's the only hairstyle I know. I guess the bob cut. Like shoulder length. Was that a bob? Technically, I don't know. Like, I don't know hairstyles. I don't know what would look good on me. So I don't know what to look up. And I'm not gonna show them a picture or something and go, "Can I get this?" Go like, "No." I want to be in and out. I want my hair short. That's the main thing. It can look like anything as long as it's short because it will eventually work itself out into something that I like. I've never been let down in that department that I got a haircut so bad it stayed bad the entire time I had it. It always goes back to something I like. Because I guess I don't get it specifically stylized, so it all just grows back at the same rate, and it's back to where it is. My hairstylists just say my hair is the thickest they have ever seen. I don't know if they like that or not. They probably don't. Because it's probably harder to cut. Ow. Why would you do... Dude, I literally cannot fucking aim! Okay, this guy will die too if I'm bad, but I can't aim, dude. What the fuck? What is going on? I want a bob. I low-key think I could rock a bob. You think you could rock a bob cut, Fent? I don't know, man. I don't know. You have to have big balls to rock a bob as a man. Seeing their scissors jam up on my locks. Holy shit, dude. You're causing issues. Oh. Nearly. Yeah, I've never had anything like that happen. But they always ask me if I, like, use product in my hair. I'm like, nope. Don't use anything like that. Can't afford it. It's like, why? You don't use any product? Like, well, yeah, why would I use product? Like, I'm not gonna gel my... Like, literally the problem with my hair is that the sides of it, like, puff out. Like, you can't tell with headphones when it was long, but the sides of it, like, puff out and, like, curl up and look really dirty. Like, it looks... Like, I look homeless. It's same thing happens in the back. It, like, curls up and around. Like, it'll literally curl into, like, a ball, basically. But, like, I hate that look. It just looks trashy. So whenever my hair starts doing that, I'm like, yep, time for a haircut. And it started doing that really bad. So I'm like, dude, time for a haircut. And sometimes it's good. Sometimes I cut my hair really short and I like it all the way through. And sometimes I do what they did to me today. But, you know, whatever happens, happens, man. It'll grow, like I said, 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. They just use those electric razors. Also, my uncle used to say I looked like a plucked chicken after a haircut. Oh yeah, for a while there, my mom would just cut my hair herself, and she didn't know how to cut hair, obviously, so she would just buzz cut me and my brother. So I would like it literally until middle school when she started actually bringing me to like the place I still go to now. Like, until she started bringing me there, it was literally just I had buzz cuts every time I needed a haircut, and I hated it. Genius mom. It did, like, I did only need a haircut like twice a year because of it. But I hated it because for like literally it's like until I get back to like the point I am right now, it was literally just like nothing was there. It was bad. And I used to, for a while there, when my mom kind of let me just choose how I wanted my haircut at the hairstylist, I did kind of just get it buzzed for a bit. But then I started, like, leaving more and more of it. Until, like, literally what I do when I go in now, is I just go, I want about half of, like, I say this exact phrase, I want about half of what I have right now. And they always, like, depends on the stylist. Because I recognize a couple of them as regulars there. Some of them rotate in and out, it seems. But some people just, like, they understand, they get it. And some people, they fuck my shit up. And today I got my shit fucked up. But it was a $20 haircut, so I can't complain. Technically $25, because I tipped $5. Because it's the nice thing to do. 6 months and my hair covers my eyes, it's so annoying. Yeah, I only get a haircut every, like, 6 months. If I can help it. But yeah, dude, if your hair's really that thick, that's crazy. You got like a helmet on your head always. Like you get your hair cut and it's like actually colder outside. $20 buzz cut. It's not a buzz. It's a trim. Technically, again, it's a fucked up trim, but it's a trim. But luckily for me at work, I work in a kitchen and I wear hats all day. So like I'm gonna be wearing a hat at work, so literally no one's gonna notice other than like the sides and the back are short. So it's nice. Literally not a big deal. That's why I'm not very concerned about it. And I can just if I don't want to wear it out in public, I can literally just wear a hat out in public too. Easy. Not a big deal in the slightest. And the best part, the hair is short. That's what I wanted. Literally the only requirement. The hair is short, and I win. My Scandi genes probably why I got such thick hair. I don't know anything about genes. I'm German, mostly. I think I'm like half and half German and either Finnish or Russian. I don't actually know. It seems to change every time I ask, which isn't very often, to be fair. Oh. But yeah, I'm mostly German with I'm German on my dad's side, and I'm either Scandinavian or Russian on my mom's side. Which kind of explains the alcohol tolerance. Because both of my parents were alcoholics before they had me. And then my mom stopped drinking and my dad never stopped. Well, he stopped now, but he didn't stop after my mom got pregnant. Maybe for like a little bit, because he was like actually worried. God damn. It's better when they don't fight back. It's awesome. Yeah, explains why I have fucking curly hair, at least. Like, I don't get how I have curly hair, because both my parents have straight hair. It doesn't make any sense. Like, where'd it come... Like, literally, you know, like a Punnett square, I literally just got, like, the double R from, like, the dominant recessive. Like, damn it, dude. Statistical anomaly. Fuck. Construction makes you into an alcoholic, lol. That explains my roommate, then. Genetics is weird, yeah, man. It's like, I got... I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I have so many diseases. Like, it's so fucked up, because every time the doctor asks me for, like, family history, it's like, yeah, both sides of my family are diabetic. My dad's side has high blood pressure. My mom's side has strokes and heart issues. It's like, Jesus Christ. I've just got, like, I just lost a genetic lottery. Except I don't have anything mentally wrong with me, at least diagnosable. Obviously, there's something mentally wrong with me, but I'm not going to a therapist to figure it out. Like, I think I've told the story before. I went to therapy one time because one of my friends recommended it, and I got it through my college for free. I'm like, yeah, I'll go to one. It was an online thing. It's not like an actual in-person thing. That was with Dead Ring. He died, but it's just like an online thing, and it really, you know, it felt weird after it. It felt weird during it, obviously. Then after, I'm like, you know what? I don't feel any different. I don't feel better or worse about myself. So I didn't schedule another one. I didn't go again. And I don't think I don't think I have anything wrong with me anyway, so womp womp. How you feel, Bogger? Oh, Wawa therapy time is up. I gotta pay for more. Damn it. The Feels bar is closed. Go home. I missed, bro. Okay, I'm the worst pyro of all time, man. I know, Reg. Bad. I'm really bad. But yeah, that's story of my life. Very, very interesting time. But again, I don't think there's anything wrong with me. At least like diagnosably wrong. There's obviously something wrong with me. That could be chalked up to a couple years of my life. Which isn't a big deal. I heard therapy is just trash, and I think maybe I shouldn't get sad so I don't have to spend money to meet people. Real shit, dude. Real shit. It's like you hear I've heard that therapy doesn't really work for men, but women love it. That might not be entirely accurate, but you know, it's like, you know, it kind of makes sense because I've heard of stories of like therapists kind of like just blindly validating people, and it doesn't make them better, it makes them worse. And you know, I don't want to be validated sometimes. I want to be like, nah. Monthly bills, never heard of them. Fuck all that noise. I tried. But yeah, those sessions, dude, if I didn't get them free through college, would have cost me like $200 for like an hour. Like, holy shit. It's like if my college obviously paid for it, but like imagine I was actually struggling and I needed to go to therapy and that was like the best they could do. Is like, what? Oh. Why didn't he stab that sniper? $200 a session. For literally what I said, like an hour. I think, like, it literally lasted, I think, maybe an hour and a half because I was like, I chose the latest time of the day because at the time, I went after I was fired from my job. So I was kind of just staying up till 4 a.m. every day. So I scheduled the latest appointment she had and she gave me like a half hour because I think she just forgot to like end the session. I was looking at the time. I'm like, oh, you're gonna keep going past. I think it was like 9 o'clock that it's supposed to end. I'm like, oh, you're gonna go past 9, sick. And then she like looked at the time while I was talking, like, oh shoot, we went over. I'm like, oh, did we? Like, I just pretended not to notice. Like, oh, we did. You're right. That's crazy. Yes. But yeah, I don't even remember what we talked about. I think she's literally just like asking me questions. And then I would just talk at her, and she pretended to care. I was like, huh, that was interesting. I bet if I went a couple more times, something more concrete would have been talked about, obviously, but I never went back. I really didn't have any interest in going back. Because I just felt weird afterwards. I'm like, huh. Guess that's how that works. And I only went because one of my friends said, I told my friend a story, and he's like, you sound traumatized. You should go to therapy. I'm like, what? What do you mean I sound, like, that's traumatized? That reminds me of my hospital bill. The doctors, they looked at my ears for 2 seconds and went, yep, they're inflamed, and gave me some medicine. The bill was $2,200. Holy shit, dude. I've got a $900, $1,000, like $1,000 medical bill at the moment. I'm just kind of ignoring it. Because they can't, contrary to popular belief, they can't send medical debt to collections. So I'm just going to ignore it for now and look at it later because I really don't want to deal with that at the moment. Until yesterday, I thought that the opper hand was pronounced A-W-P-E-R hand. You would say A-W-P-er or A-W-P-E-R. A-W-P-er. No one in Counter-Strike calls it the AWP. They call it the AVP, first of all. And then they say yeser hand. They say AVP in CS, or they say OP. There's no in between. I call it OP. Yeah, dude, it's the opper hand. So it stands for operator. Like Valorant, dudes, you can call it an op. Ha ha ha. Valorant's so funny, dude. Valorant's so funny. I've never played Valorant in my life. Actually, that's a lie. I played literally, quite literally, 1 round of Valorant ever. I was at a friend's house, and he was playing Valorant, and I'm like, dude, let me on. And he let me on for 1 round. I played for 1 round. I died instantly because I didn't know what to do or where to go. And I gave the game back to him. I'm like, man, this sucks. Never again. Thanks for the round. Appreciate you. Not a good time. Not a good time. Plus, like, kernel level anti-cheat. Ew, yucky, yucky, ew. Kernel level anti-cheat. Ew, yucky. Yucky, yucky. Icky, yucky. Kernel level anti-cheat. Ew. Look at that guy. That gets me? That's crazy. What? Valorant looks like CSGO made by Chinese, because it is. Because it literally is. Riot Games is I think it's headquartered in China. Or at least every meme I see about the Vanguard anti-cheat's just like, glory to the CCP. Actually, I have a meme on my computer about that. Hang on. One moment. I can find it. Oop, don't show that. Go to where's my videos folder? Where the fuck? There it is. Hard drive being slow. I think it's really at the bottom. Hang on. In water, chimps will drown. I love that video. Yeah, here it is. It's called Xi Jinping on my computer. It's gonna be very loud, and I apologize. A bootleg a game. Valorant is just bootleg CS. Which is funny, because CS is free. I love this shit, dude. I told you it was gonna be loud. Like, it's just so funny. Chinese government owns my PC. I love Valorant. That was speak Chinese. I love that shit. It's so funny. The first time I saw that meme, I literally burst out laughing. Tonga, tonga, tonga. What the fuck? Wawa. Can someone Google Translate that for me? What does that say? Unless Wawa wants to tell. Do tell. Oof. Yeah, you're getting air blasted every time I see you now, buddy. Good luck with that shit. Wawa is a Chinese spy. That's what it says. Don't know what to say. I got Chinese input for some reason. I got a Japanese keyboard installed on on Windows, so I can type in Japanese. Actually, come in helpful more than once, because I listen to a lot of J-pop. So, you know, if I want to find a Japanese song on like Spotify or something, I know hiragana and katakana, so I can kind of get to it. Or I could just copy paste. Well, it's better on my phone, because I have one for my phone too, for my phone keyboard, so I can type in Japanese, and it's been very helpful. I don't know what this guy's plan is. What the fuck? Why is the red sniper on the blue battlements and the blue sniper on the red battle? What the fuck? Wins. What the fuck? They're having a battle of a lifetime. For some reason, every Chinese website requires you to use a phone number. Quite grim. Oh yeah, they have that. I think it's all connected to, like, what, WeChat? Like, bro. Oh, they're gonna kill each other. Kill him. Kill him. Light him on fire. See what happens. QQ is dead. Yeah, that's why I don't use Chinese websites. Average second scoping duel. Yeah, they're just both waiting for each other to fire first so they can second scope the other guy. Which is why I always shoot first, just to see if they can second scope. Or I shoot and then I crouch. Just to, like, kind of offset it a little bit. If I can help it. They know some nice things that I research about. Oh, the Chinese. I will say the one thing that the Great Firewall has produced is very good technology to get past the Great Firewall. Like Shadow Socks. Thank you, Shadow Socks. Love Shadow Socks. Whenever I connect to my VPN, my internet service provider has no fucking idea. I mean, maybe the encrypted traffic on their network probably, probably gives it away, but, you know, Shadow Socks is Shadow Socks. Love that shit. Whoa. I missed. Ignore that. You have Shadow Socks installed? Yeah, it comes built in with Mulvad, so... Because Mulvad has different ways of connecting to it, so I just connect using Shadow Socks. Very nice stuff, very nice stuff. Because you know what? My ISP does not need to know that I'm on a VPN. Or that I'm looking... Because I use a VPN on Tor. I know you're not technically supposed to, but I do it anyway. They don't need to know I'm connecting to the Tor network, okay? They don't. But Tor has Shadow Socks as well, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I think most of them just use sketchy free VPN, though. What, Mulvad? Or Shadow Socks? Because Shadow Socks is just a protocol, I think. Like, it's just a way to hide, obfuscate that you're on a VPN. But I don't know. I don't know too much about it. I just know it hides from your ISP that you're connecting from a VPN. It works pretty good. So I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Exactly what I need. And my face is so fucking itchy. Oh, horror, wearing a mask for an hour a day. Back when I was in school, my face was itchy. Like, back when COVID happened, my face was itchy all the time because they made us wear face masks in school the year after it happened. It was just like, oh, please. I'm gonna die. Someone got a collat. Someone in the in-game chat was saying, can you guys tell me what hacks you're using? And I was gonna... I was gonna type hack.com to buy my hack. The What Show has a strange dead ringer called SketchX Simulator. Jesus Christ, dude. Let it go! Fuck. That happened literally 5 years ago. He's a VTuber now. Leave the man alone. It's so old. It's so old. It's literally probably just like an elite ball knowledge thing. Like you have to, like if you know, you know. Do you use any text editor or just Notepad? I mean, unless I'm editing, you don't call it code, so I'm not gonna call it code. But unless I'm editing stuff, I use just Notepad. Yeah. On Linux though, I use Notepad Plus. Or Notepad++, whatever it's called. I like that one. That or just Nano. I will just edit things like text files in Nano. I used to use Vim, but I wasn't a fan of Vim. I literally used Vim just to say I used Vim because I knew how to save and quit Vim. I don't anymore. I forgot the command. There was a scout, probably. It's kind of funny. The SketchX joke. And maybe back when it happened, it would have been funny, but it's been done to death. I was watching a video on SketchX about someone like talking about his past, and they showed like someone named their I think it literally might have been named something similar to SketchX Simulator, like it was a dead ringer, and they showed that on the video to say like, oh yeah, he got a custom weapon description, and they showed that. I'm like, dude, you fell for it. Made Prince, welcome in. How you doing? How's my favorite TF2 streamer? I've been very good. How you been, Prince? I only recognize it because every username you have is something Prince or Prince something. It was Prince of something or other last time I saw you. How you been? How you been? I was actually just about to end, but I'll stick around just for a second longer. Have a little combo with you. Regular Notepad to record my insanity playing Toho 6. I didn't need to record my insanity, I just remember my insanity. I'm still very insane. When I finally beat it though, Disengage, oh, dude. Perfect. It's very nice. I didn't beat it, I didn't beat it in one go, it wasn't a one credit clear, but I did beat it, and I was very happy about that. This is the first deviation of Prince of in like 2 years. Very nice. I just don't get how people change their name or like their username and their profile pic like every other day. Like is it just for like the love of the game, or you just are that indecisive? Like I don't get it. Because obviously I've had the same username and profile pic. The username for over 15 years and the profile pic for about 6, like, no, it's 8 years coming up on. Or, yeah, 8 years I've had this profile pic. And 15 years with the username, so... It's just incomprehensible to me how you can just not find a username you like at all. Why'd he throw piss at me, dude? Ow. Dude, my face is so itchy, I gotta get out of this mask. It's just for fun, it represents the fact that I'm a changing person. I don't stay the same over time. That's very profound. I think you made that up, but that's very profound. But if it's just for fun, you know, it's just for fun. I wasn't being too serious about it. It just confuses me as someone who's always had the same shit forever. You see, I may have the same username, but it's a different person behind the username, you know? I'm an ever-changing person, but I don't need my username and profile pic to reflect that. I changed my profile picture on what game I'm playing. Oh, so you're playing Black Souls. Very nice, dude. Very nice. I could show a screenshot on my notepad, but I think it would follow Discord TOS. Toho6 made me angry. Oh, dude. Hit my DMs with that immediately. I need to know. If it's that bad in my DMs, otherwise you can put it in my Discord general. I really don't care. I'll hit my DMs first. I'll let you know if it's, like, worthy of a Discord. Like, if you can put in the general chat. Oh, I 100% made that up. Oh, yeah, I figured. You had to make it sound profound. And you did make it sound profound. But I immediately saw that it wasn't that. So that's just how it is. My Steam name has never stayed the same. It's black right now. Because I'm too lazy to get an image. Oh, your profile pic? Yeah, pretty much Steam is the only site I've ever really, like, changed my profile pic and username around a lot. Mostly because it's very non-committal on Steam. Like, obviously my profile URL hasn't changed when I set that. But other than that, you know, I've changed my username and profile pic around a bit. Obviously, you can check my previous usernames if you don't believe me. But I kind of like the one I have right now. I might go back to my original profile pic eventually, but I like my profile the way it is right now. It better not be a grid image. No, don't post grids on Discord. Worst mistake of my life. My current username is Direct Hit Enjoyer. It's one thing about Steam is that I'll never put my username as something specific to a game. Because, like, it works in that game, yeah, like Direct Hit Enjoyer, it works very well with TF2 if you're playing TF2. But if you're playing anything else, you know, it's kind of out of place, especially if people don't get the reference at all. I guess if people get the reference, then, like, cool. But especially with, like, those game-specific ones, it just kind of looks out of place, usually. Especially, even if you're just, like, playing something else, you know. So that's my only rule about my Steam profiles, or my Steam profile names. I mean, I've had a couple where it's specific to a game, but I usually change those out either day of or, like, very quickly after I set them. Because normally that's just, like, a bit with my friends if I do it. Fun part is, Twitch is the only name that changes. Not a single other name has changed. I mean, I guess if you're using Twitch all the time, then it would make a little more sense. You're probably a lot more avid of, maybe you're a more avid Twitch watcher than I am, because I don't watch a ton of Twitch. I've been watching more of it recently, because I've been wanting to, like, watch other smaller streamers kind of like myself, and kind of get a feel for what people do. But other than that, I just kind of don't really use Twitch all too often. Oof, poor guy. Poor fella. I've just been kind of, I bullied that guy, kind of, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Tiny, itty-bitty little bit. Tiny, itty-bitty bit. Whoa. Kind of like that. Okay. I don't know why he keeps shooting at me. I don't know why he keeps doing that. I don't know why he keeps doing that. I've shown I can actually air blast today, which is kind of weird. Normally I can't air blast for shit. Okay, that one wasn't his fault. He was just blind shooting. I just happened to turn the corner. That guy's got to think I have like auto reflect or something. I've only gotten called out for auto reflect once, and I don't use auto reflect, obviously. I was very happy when someone said I had auto reflect. I was like, man, I'm that good at pyro now? Thank God. This is an old image. I have like 20 runs. Okay. My Xbox name, yeah, hair in my mouth. My Xbox name has been the same since the original Xbox I had as a small child. That's cool. That's basically the origin story of my username. Is my dad set it for me, and just never changed it. Oh, I was purposely missing that, by the way. Air blast more like rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, and he always picks scissors, and I'm always rock, and I win every single time. Because for some reason, some soldiers just never learn, do they? They just never learn. Especially the ones that shoot rockets at me with their teammates around. It's like, oh, poor people. Oh, hey, Slippy, welcome back. You're gonna hop on Twitch? I was just about that, bro, I was just about to end. Fuck, dude. I'm too popular to end. I'm too popular to end. And the server picked back up. I want to go back to watching my anime, though. Fuck! Suffers from success, dude. And no one redeemed it, but you know, if I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna get a drink of water. I'm thirsty as hell. No one redeemed it, though. Doing it for free. And he does it for free. Oh, that's so much better, dude. I was parched as shit. Because I'm wearing a sweatshirt and it's like 80 degrees outside. I wish I could get it in. I wish I could get it now, but I don't have the power for the computer. Shit, man. Well, if you do remember it, please share it with me. I'm very curious. Well, hang on. Oh, you did share something with me. Oh, here we go. Runs hard mode, incomplete runs, made it with 2 continues wins. Incomplete. This is unhinged, dude. Holy shit. Like, documenting your progress. Stage 2. Seriously? Chirno? If you're dying on Chirno, man, you're having issues. Even on hard mode, I got past Chirno, and I'm not very good at Toho. Also, Bogger, I'm dead, remember. No, you're officially back, so I can talk to you again. I was so pissed. Oh, dude, I lost my mind trying to beat Toho 6 for the first time. It was so difficult. Oh. That guy lagged a little. Aw. I think I was just too mad to play. Oh, yeah, dude, I got to the end, I got to the end stage, like, probably 4 times before I ended up finally locking in and beating it. It was really bad. I don't bomb enough in Toho. And you know what? I will say I did beat Toho without ever using focus mode, because I didn't know focus mode was in the game. Like, I never clicked shift at all for any reason. So that was a thing I did. Oh. Also, I was also just playing too much. I play worse. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Like whenever I get tilted in a game, if I keep playing, I just continually get worse. So whenever I get tilted now, I just turn it off and come back later. I'm watching Slop where Godzilla is an anime girl. That's awesome. I'm watching Slop where... Are you familiar with Chained Soldier Wawa? That's the Slop I'm watching currently. I'm caught up with the manga of that one. It's actually very entertaining, but it's very raunchy. You know an anime is gonna be good when it has uncensored in the title, you know? Why can you deflect the cow mangler? Because it's a reflectable projectile. I don't know what else to say. It's a rocket. There's only 2 projectiles you can't reflect, and that's the bison and the bison and what's it called? The Pompson. Those are the only two you can't, reflect. You're gone again? Alright. Slippy's gone. GG's. I'm a 2000 anime watcher unk. I only started in 2024. I've only been watching for about 2 years now. Actually, 2 years on the dot, basically. But, oof. Told you I suck at the game. After this bathroom break, I gotcha. So you're not really gonna be gone. You're just gonna go piss in the toilet. I started in 2013. I think I first heard about it back in like 2010, but it didn't interest me. And then it kind of had like the Reddit stereotype, you know. Like I used to hate anime solely because Redditors liked it, and Redditors are kind of insufferable. Why am I mini crit boosted? I don't actually know. But I didn't want to be associated with like the Redditor stereotype back when I was in high school, so I just kind of like hated it by proxy without ever watching it. And then I actually gave it a fair shot in 2024 after getting fired from my job, and I'm like, dude, this is kind of tough, and I've loved it ever since. And I'm not gonna let anybody tell me that I'll let people tell me that I'm weird and a fucking degenerate for watching it, and I don't care, because I don't talk about it unless it's people that also watch anime. That's the only time I really talk about anime. Like I don't make it my whole personality. Which is probably what would have happened if I started getting into it in high school, is I would have made it my whole personality and been insufferable. And then I'd hate it as an adult because I hate my child self. You know? So I'm kind of glad I watched it when I was only an adult. I kind of lucked out on that front. I don't care about Redditors, I form my own opinions. Yeah, but I was pretty deep into the Reddit rabbit hole back then. And when I got out of it, it was kind of like, I literally quit Reddit because I saw myself becoming the stereotype. And I'm like, dude, I gotta get out of here, man. I'm pathetic as fuck. I never went back. Any sort of cognitive exercise you can't do much of, usually like 20 minutes is enough, and shmups are insanely mentally intensive. Oh, dude, I was actually like drained after I beat Toho 6 for the first time. Like, physically exhausted. Like, when I was done with sessions of like, even before I beat it, when I was done with sessions of that game, oh my god, my eyes, like, I was just like, oh, I literally, like, I put my hands over my eyes, I'm like, dude, this is crazy. It was so bad. It was so bad. Hey guys, is the Wayback Machine down for you? Banshee, welcome in. And I haven't checked the Wayback Machine. Is it actually down? Oh, so that guy got that scout killed so hard. Aw, why'd you shoot the wall? What's wrong with that guy? Yeah, I usually get mentally exhausted, and I like that because I knew I was gonna wake up the next day better. Oh yeah, when you're like physically or mentally exhausted after playing a game like that. Like, I'm that way with Project Sekai, right? Because that game, literally, it's like a forearm workout at the the higher levels that I play, like the more intense ones. Like, literally, I am sore after I put my phone down. But I just know I'm gonna come back the next day and I'm gonna be able to probably get a little further in the chart I'm working on. Just a little bit. Like, I'm gonna come back stronger from it. It's gonna be great. And that keeps me going. Like, just today, I was playing it a ton before my haircut, and I beat some levels that I've never been able to beat before. And I failed a lot of levels that I keep wanting to beat, and it made me mad. But that's okay. It's all gonna be okay in the end. So if it's not okay, it's not the end. Slow progress is good progress, exactly. Any progress is better than just standing around doing nothing. Any progress is good progress. This is true. Do a little of something, even if it's like you don't think it's that productive. Do a little bit, just a tiny itty bitty little bit. It's better than doing nothing. Every single time. That's basically how I keep myself going when I try something new. where I'm like trying to improve at something. It's like just a little bit at a time. Like I don't need to be a pro at it overnight. I had a bad habit of that in high school, or when I was younger. I wanted to be a pro at something like basically overnight, and if I wasn't good at it immediately, I'd drop it. But no, I'm a lot different now. I try to improve. I improve slowly. I know I always just improve slowly. Like I may grasp concepts really fast. I may learn quickly, but I don't get better quickly, and that's okay. It took a long time to get where I am today. If progress is slow, put more hours. Exactly. Even if it feels like you're not making any progress at all, man, just keep going. Just keep working on it. It's all good. You'll get there eventually. There's very few people that start out at something and they're immediately good at it, you know? Like, natural born talent like that is rare. And if you don't have it, because I have no talent in anything, I've never been immediately good at anything in my life. Like, I've had to work very hard to be good at the things I'm good at. And I'm not even that good at them, in all honesty. But like, just keep going, man. Just keep going. It's all good. See, like that? Even though I'm like okay at pyro, I still need more hours. Very slow learner. I wish I could be like that. I want progress fast, and if I don't get good at the speed I want, I get really mad. You just gotta like separate. You just gotta separate it in your mind. Like, even if you're getting mad that you're not improving as quickly as you are, just appreciate the fact you're getting like you're improving at all. That's the way I see it anyway. Because, like, yeah, I still get mad, like, especially if I think I should be better at something and I'm not better at it. It's like, okay. You know, it's valid for me to be angry at the level I'm at, 'cause I want to be beyond where I am. But the fact I'm better than I was when I started is enough to, like, motivate me a little bit to keep going a bit. Just like, in general, I should say. I worded that really wrong here. Let me try again. The fact that I'm better than I was when I started, even though I'm not where I want to be, I know one day I will be where I want to be. I guess it's just I value my time, so I hate wasting time. I mean, if you want to improve at something, it's never wasting your time. It may feel like it some days, but never is. Never is. You are going to hate fighting games. Oh yeah, I never play fighting games, dude. Ruined my life. I don't like fighting games, so I don't play them. Dude, that guy has the slowest reaction time ever. Like, I reflected his rocket, he stared at me, and then pulled out his shotgun, like, oh shit, that's a pyro. Good thing I never liked fighting games. Real shit. Aw. I also learned how to spawn a character and load a map in SFM. Hey, let's go. See, slow things like that. You can't make a baller animation without first learning how to spawn a character in. And now you know. Congratulations. It's like you can't learn the flare punch pyros in TF2 without first learning how to aim the flare gun at all. You know? Like, if you can't even, like, if you can't puff and sting, not a lot of pyros can puff and sting. I can't lie. But if you can't aim the flare gun and you can't hit flares at all, you know, start at that. I'm learning. Next thing is how to move it without breaking the laws of physics or the laws of moving a hand without it looking cursed. But exactly, man, exactly. You see, I can't, like, I do this thing to myself. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I kind of discredit myself and my ability, where whenever I mess up at something, I'll go, oh, dude, you could literally learn, like, you could be at my level within a week, you know? I say that a lot to myself. It's like, oh man, I suck so bad at this. Literally someone with a week of experience could be where I am. But it's like, you know, like when I really sit back and I look at my skill level, I go, no. Even with a week, someone can't be at my level. Or rather, I will, like, I do this more often now. I don't really say that anymore. But I compare myself to, like, the best players in the world at something. And I go, man, compared to them, I'm like really average. And then I compare myself to the average player and I go, man, I'm actually kind of good. It's like, could the average player be doing this? Probably not. Can the high level people do it? Absolutely. But you know, I can do this when the average player can't. I'll take that as a W. I'm not average, I'm Wawa. You know, when you spend your whole life being average, because I'm pretty average at everything I do. With like a few standout exceptions, of course. But you know, I've always been pretty average my entire life, so you just kinda get used to it. I'm a degrease noob. I would say I'm bad with the degreaser. I'm certainly not great with it. I could be way better than I am. Can I use it? Absolutely. Can I use it at a high level? Definitely not. That's real. I watched a video of someone playing Touhou 6 for 30 days and they got better than me faster. That's because he probably put like more hours into the game over the 30 days. Like you can never trust those YouTube videos where it's like, I did this for 30 days. Here's my results. Because literally their job is to do that thing for 30 days. It's like there's a lot of language videos. Like I've obviously been learning like a little Japanese, right? And one thing I have learned looking at like language learning guides for like Japanese is like there's all these videos of like, oh, I learned Japanese for 1 month. Here's my progress. And you go, oh shit, I'm gonna watch this video, see what this guy does. And it's like this guy, his entire job is he learns languages for YouTube. And he can spend 8 to 10 hours a day, not only because he's motivated, because this is his hobby. First of all, this isn't my hobby. Like, learning a language is not my hobby. First of all, that's his hobby, so he likes doing it more than I do. And secondly, it's his job to learn languages. So he can sit in front of a computer doing Anki cards, doing immersion learning, like listening to the language. You know, he can do all this for 10 hours a day because he doesn't have a job and he likes doing it. And it's like, I could only put that much effort into it in, like, a weekend. And even then, I don't want to. Like, I do an hour a day. I try to get an hour a day of Japanese, okay? That includes Anki cards. That includes immersion learning. I try to do an hour. Just, like, make some progress at all. I'm not going for fluency, at least not at the moment. I'm just going for, like, enough to be like a little bit functional in Japan. Like, asking for directions or ordering off a menu, right? I'm not attempting to be fluent, so I'm not mad that I'm not making progress in that regard. We do mining off camera. Like literally, that's, like, when you see those 30-day videos, that person is probably able to spend 4 to 6 hours a day doing the thing, when you can probably only manage, like, I don't know your life, obviously. I don't know if you're employed or not, or what your hobbies are, what you like doing. But, like, you probably aren't spending the amount of time they're spending on the thing, you know? Like, going back to the Touhou thing, like, that guy was probably playing, like, 5 hours of Touhou a day. Like, genuinely, he was probably doing that. Because, one, that's probably his job. He probably makes enough money off of YouTube to be able to do that. And it makes a baller YouTube video if he actually does improve a lot in 30 days, you know? Like, don't compare yourself to those guys. Passion, job, screw that. Hey man, if I wish I was born into a wealthy family sometimes, that'd be pretty sick. I've never been wealthy. Life was never meant to be easy for me, that's for sure. I've had to work and earn everything I own. I wanted to do the disappointment thing, damn it. I didn't want to do the fucking Kazatsky kick. Sad. I have to go to work. I don't want to be at work. Random, but it's kind of sad that every country speaks English. If you're bad at their native language, they just switch to English. I mean, that's the benefit of being a native English speaker, though, is that you just kind of know. You're a knower. Like, never feel bad that you're a native English speaker, because you literally know you know the language they want to know more than they do. Like, no matter how many hours someone like that puts into learning English, they will never be as good as you at it. They might know more niche words than you, but you know how to use, like you just know. That's how globalization is. I just, literally, like, English is the common language. Like, like in D&D, there's the language common, and then you can learn other languages for your character. Like, literally, English is common. And the fact that it's your native language, congratulations, man. Assuming it is your native language. I don't know everyone's background, of course. Like, you know the fundamentals of English better than somebody who has spent 10 years or 15 years learning English has, you know? Like, literally, you do things that are textbook without even realizing it. You will never catch me speaking Deutsch. I wanted to learn German for a bit there, but I kind of gave up at that. Not my language. I really have no interest in going to Germany ever, so it was kind of like a waste of time. I'm not gonna speak German. We would all be speaking German if those guys won, but we're all speaking English. No, we'd definitely be speaking English even if the Germans won, dude. Oh my god, he got that guy fucking murdered. Like, English is just so good, dude. Oh my god. Give me a rocket. I never get to do that. They never shoot rockets at me. Well, that guy's been shooting rockets at me. In the future, we'll speak Mandarin, JK. Dude, I wish. No, I don't want to speak Mandarin. Oh. Ah. That would be awesome. I'm Chinese, so it works out for me. Dude, you have an upper hand. Fuck. Yeah, I know another Chinese guy too. I don't know if he actually speaks. He probably speaks Chinese. He just doesn't want to admit he speaks Chinese. I know a Chinese guy. He's got an upper hand, dude. It's not fair. It's not fair. I want to speak Chinese too. I don't want to speak Chinese. That's a chaotic fucking system, dude. Japanese is bad enough. Please don't make me learn Chinese. I don't want to know Chinese. I'm begging ya. For the love of all that is holy. Everyone will learn the difference between the 10 shis. No! I don't want to know the difference. You can keep that to yourself. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Actually, I really don't like how Chinese sounds. Can we pick a different Eastern language? Yeah, Chinese just kind of sound like 哈是哈少我现在还有冰淇淋，谢谢手啊，sweet 冰淇淋。It just kind of sounds like they're going like True. You will learn Chinese by force. They will have to put me down. Woking bang ching chilling. Barn. Vietnamese is probably the most annoying language. I would say Hindi is the most annoying language. Like looking at it just kind of pisses me off. That and Arabic is like, that's not words, that is scribbling. Like, at least with like Chinese and Japanese, you can kind of see like what they're going with like the stroke order, and like each one has like a symbol and it means its own thing. Fucking Arabic is just like what the fuck am I looking at? There's no words here. It's like I wrote this language when I was 2. What are we doing? If you think that's bad, listen to Thai. Ugh. Don't get me started. I would actually go ballistic if some girl went off in Vietnamese. If my wife starts nagging to me in Vietnamese, there's gonna be a fucking true crime documentary, okay? You're gonna see me on Dateline NBC, alright? That's all I'm gonna say about that. Vietnamese food is pretty good. I will say it is pretty good. Vietnamese food is fantastic. Why would you dead ring up Pyra? Dao Cat Moi. Can that be can be used for both on both men and women? It means your hairstyle is shit. Huh. What do you know? You learn something new every day. Sure, I am a fa enjoyer. It's pronounced fa, right? I think it's pronounced fa. Maybe faux. I don't remember. I don't remember. Bon mi and faux nom nom. Mmm. Very nice. You know, the nice part about learning the Japanese writing systems like hiragana and katakana is I can kind of see Japanese-inspired names even if they're written in English, which is fun. Like this one guy in the other team, Kubo Kujo. Like you could do that one-to-one in katakana or hiragana, whatever you prefer. I think for a lot of those names, like a lot of foreign names, just do them in katakana. Because I can't read Japanese names because they use regular kanji for them, but like they don't have the original pronunciation of the kanji. It's really weird and complicated, and I don't know. I don't bother to learn it. I'm not gonna have to. I don't think I have to learn it. Probably not necessary. Because if someone tells me their name is fucking Yamada, you know, it's like I don't need to know what the kanji for Yamada looks like. They're Yamada. That's their name. It's like my name is Bogger, you know. You don't need to know like the deep-rooted meaning of Bogger. Just call me Bogger. You know? Wow. This is true, it is a very bad system. It's pronounced pho. Bro. Too much history to figure out Japanese. There's too much going on. Every little thing means like there's so many like I forget what they're called. I think they're called like there's certain part like every kanji kind of has like there's like a rule system behind it. So like there's certain strokes mean certain things. So if you see certain strokes in a kanji, you can kind of infer what it means without necessarily knowing how to pronounce it. Because I'm pretty sure there's like something with water. Like I know water is mizu. And the kanji for water is kind of similar to the kanji for lake and ocean. Like there's like a similar thing for it. Can be read as shin or kokoro. Oh yeah, that's heart. Yeah, there's two different pronunciations for them. I know that. There's like it's the original Chinese pronunciation of it, and then there is the Japanese way to say it, depending on if it's, because I know it's like if two kanji are next to each other, it's typically pronounced the Japanese way, but if it's just on its own, it's pronounced how the Chinese would pronounce it. Usually there's complications and there's grammar and there's a bunch of shit going on, and I don't know. Look, as a dumb, stupid fucking foreigner learning their language, all I gotta know is like the 2 or 3 pronunciations for the damn thing, okay? Well, obviously some of them have like 18. Look at the kanji for stop, you know, that can be pronounced like fucking 20 different ways depending on how you want somebody to stop. But it all means stop, fundamentally. But if you use the wrong one, you're gonna look like a freaking idiot. That sounds like me with German. Oh yeah, doesn't German like just make words just like by combining 2 different words? Like in their entirety, basically. Because like a lot of the long German words are literally just like a bunch of words taped together to make a bigger word to mean something new. Something like that. I think I saw an explanation of that years ago. Like that's the origin behind a bunch of the really complicated, big, funny words in German. like the pronunciation of ambulance in German is like real, isn't it? I think it's ambulance is really long, or it's like I know that's it's just Krankenwagen, because I think hospital is Krankenhaus, something like that. I know a guy that had a German last name. Pretty cool guy. I worked with him. It's nice. Yeah, so it would be crank, sick, and has to be crankin, and has and Krankenhaus and Haas. I think you meant Haas. You like, mispronounced it, or your autocorrect fucked you. Krankenhaus, and then Krankenwagen, Krankenwagen, however you pronounce it. Aren't W's in German like V's? I don't know. Complicated, blah blah blah. Language I didn't learn, blah blah blah. Not my way of, not my language to learn. Not my battle to fight. Oh, words can be 15 plus. Oh yeah, I've seen, like, there's this. I don't know if you get. I don't know if you guys look at Instagram Reels. There's this guy in Instagram Reels that's German, and he's like does this kind of Wordle thing in Minecraft, and it's just like this extremely long word. Or like he does like a very like short word only to reveal it's like 80 letters long. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Learning a language only to find out ambulance is called sick vehicle is funny. I mean, we kind of do that in English too sometimes. Or we'll just literally just steal a word from another language. Like sushi comes to mind. It's like, dude, literally sushi just means sushi. We stole that from Japanese. We didn't even bother. We're like, what do you call this? Sushi? Yeah, we're just gonna call it that too. Fuck it. Or ramen too. Ramen stole. I don't know if ramen's actually Japanese. I know it's like associated with the Japanese. I don't know if it's made in Japan though. Probably made in Japan. I don't know the history of ramen. I'm not an expert. Nor do I care. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think I'm gonna make this one the final life, and then we're gonna end the stream. I went half an hour longer than I was planning to. We stole kindergarten from German. That makes sense. Because kinder, child, garden. Ow. Aw. Well, they can't all be bangers. But yeah, that's the end of that. My fucking face is so itchy. It is ridiculous. Oh, I could take the mask off. It's so much better. Jesus Christ. Beer garden. Yippee, yippee, yippee. What does that mean? Or beer garden. Beer garden, that's right. A beer garden. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yes, that's the end of today. Appreciate y'all for being here. I was going to end a little early, but, you know, it ended up being fun. The server revived a bit, and it's all good. Glad to have you all here. Appreciate you as always. I'm going to be, again, if you weren't here for the announcement earlier about the clipping competition, I'm going to do an official announcement on Discord either tonight or tomorrow. Depends on how I feel. And the winner of that will get their subscription, their free gifted sub in October instead of September. Because it would be mean to go on vacation for a month while you have a gifted sub and I don't stream at all. It's like, fuck you. Or it'd be more of a fuck you to me because I spend $6 on you. You don't even get to use it. Like, what? That's stupid. I am kind of back was fun. Yes. I hope to see you around more, Disengage, I will say. Hope to see you all around more. But yeah, I have nothing. I have no other closing remarks to say. Thank you all for coming by. Appreciate you. And so long as there's nothing going on, I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye and have a good night. Plenty of sleep. If you have work tomorrow, I feel so bad for you, but it's still my weekend. Anyway, see ya.